Hey y'all, it's your girl Barbie J, and I am here to give my 2 cents on a scene that we saw in Tyler Perry's Zatima season 2, episode 10. And that scene is when Zach went back to his old neighborhood and saw his boys and Connie playing cards. And my question to all of you out there is, do you think that Zach actually slept with Connie? Yes or no? And I'd love to hear what y'all have to say and give your reasoning why you chose that answer. If you chose yes, tell me why yes. If you chose no, tell me why no. But I'll be honest, I'm going to give my 2 cents on it. And in my 2 cents, I think it is a no. I really don't think Zach slept with Connie. And I'll tell you why. When Zach was at the hospital and Connie came there and stuff, when she sat down, one of the first things Connie did was whisper to him, listen, Miss Gladys be getting worse. And Zach looked at her and said, you be seeing her? And she said, yeah. And then she made up some story about she was going to call her from his phone and all this stuff. I said, how you was going to call Miss Gladys from Zach's phone? I was like, she sounded like she on crack herself, But the way Zach seemed to be looking at her like, why do you be seeing my mom's? The only way you could see her that much is if you I know they in the same neighborhood, but maybe she at that same crack dealer or crack house, or they doing crack together. Connie looks like she's doing drugs. We don't know her from before. We don't know if she was bigger before, smaller before, or whatever. But she kind of gives off she does drugs. She had a hard life, or she be drinking or something. She gives off she's doing something. That's what I see. I don't know if the rest of you guys see that. Y'all can put it down in the comment section. But I will be totally honest. I don't think Zach slept with Connie. And what I actually do think is that he wanted to talk to her. I think he wanted to talk to her because when they said, Connie said, I'll stay here with you. Y'all guys, y'all could go. And she said, you want me to stay, right, Zach? You want me to stay? And Nathan said, yeah, he wants you to stay. He wants you to stay. But Zach never said he wanted her to stay. And then when the doctor came and told him that his mother dipped out hours ago, Zach was pissed. His mother dipped out hours ago, and they've been sitting there all that time. And then Connie's like, you should just come over like back in the day, and we could do what we do or whatever it was. And Zach was like, nah. He said, I can't, Connie. And that's what he said. Now, I don't know if he's saying he can't because he had plans to go to Fatima's parents' house. I don't know, but he said he can't. And then the way when he got there, to the hood, to his old neighborhood, and he said, can I talk to you? Basically he's like, can I talk to you? He didn't say, let me see you for a minute, all that stuff. And she said, okay, like you could talk. And he's like, no, not here, upstairs. So maybe he wanted to talk about his mama to her and what's going on. But then the mama comes to the house and saying she saw Zach having sex with her. It's like, how can you see your son having sex with somebody? I can't see that Zach would go there and have sex with Connie with the door open, or with other people in the house, or people able to see through the window. I just don't see that. I don't see him going that far back into who he used to be. So I think the mother said that to get under Fatima's skin and get her mad, saying that she saw Zach screwing Connie. And I think Zach not answering Fatima was his way of getting under her skin as well, and getting her, allowing her to be upset with him and pissed off at him. So I think that's how he was getting back at her, just staying silent. Because the truth is, even if he said he didn't sleep with her, Fatima wouldn't have believed him after seeing him hugged up with her in the hospital. So, right, because she didn't even believe him about Karen when he told her with that picture and he said, I didn't kiss her. She didn't want to believe him. She was so mad. So he's like, why should I say anything? Because you don't believe me anyway. So I think he just kept silent on purpose to basically get under Fatima's skin, because that's how he feels about her getting that doctor to come to the hospital and tricking him at the dinner table. So that's basically my 2 cents on that. But honestly, I got to go back. That hospital scene when Connie said she'd be seeing his mom, Zach looked at her like maybe he thinks she's doing drugs too. And I'll be truthful, I think that's, even though I said it might be about his mother, he might want to talk to Connie about looking out for herself and asking her, do she to do drugs herself? It could be any of that, because you know how Tyler Perry is. He gonna make us think that Zach slept with Connie, but he really didn't. Somehow it's gonna come out that he really didn't. But it makes us, the way it looks is that he didn't, especially when the mother is co-signing. The crackhead mother is co-signing. And lastly, I am truly hoping that Tyler Perry doesn't have Zach running back to Fatima, apologizing and begging her back. I hope he doesn't have him doing that. I'm sick of him always being the one apologizing. I need to see somebody else say sorry. Somebody else has to apologize and say sorry and admit that it's both of our faults. We both working on it, blah, blah, blah. That's the way it was when they first started and got together in season 3 or whatever of Sistas. And now I don't know what's happening here. But hopefully things will work out between the two of them. So that's my thinking on that. I am open to whatever the rest of you are thinking. Please write it down in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, please take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and select all, and then write a comment, hit the like button, and share the video. So subscribe, comment, like, and share. It's your girl Barbie J saying see you in the next video. Peace.